Christ protects kids from drugs world now as the Narc. Today, non-believers. Narc is the Christ army. Welcome back to Let's Play Earthworm Jim. Where we last left off, we were facing off against the evil Chicken Walker, who spits eggs at you. But apparently not very well, because we dropped what I can only assume are the unborn souls of dragons onto his head via whipping that target. And now we are plummeting through the bowels of level 5 against this Chicken Walker. And what makes me laugh is, not only do your bullets damage him, but so do the bombs that seem to be coming out of him. This is poor design, really. What a weak boss. Goodbye. You weren't so tough. If I would have had some HP, I would have been so happy last time. But that's what revenge is all about. You get slapped down once, and then you come back to bring home what is rightfully yours. Meat, basically. It's all about meat. Once again, we finding ourselves on this epic journey that we call life. We're in Anti-Asteroids again, facing off against Psychro of all people. Why does he torment us so? Why does he force us to be conventional in the face of adversity? I doubt I'm going to get all these orbs, because they're all over the place. They're scattered, much like my brain. And as a result, just like my brain, I won't be able to collect them in time for the prom. And that is a problem. A problem. Get out of here! We have more pressing matters to deal with. Like running into asteroids really stupid. Wow! 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 World of Warcraft! Expansion 3. Why don't I just hit some more things? That'll be fun. Get out! Alright, I think I should be fine now. That was very close, wasn't it? Yes, it was. My goodness gracious. I can't feel my legs. Oh wait, there they are. Okay, false alarm. It is indeed. It is indeed. But what is a worm? A miserable pile. Oh god, that music. For Pete's sake, no. I hate this level with all of my children that I have not yet had. But when they are born, they'll know. They'll know the suffering that is for Pete's sake. This is our best friend Pete. We must escort him. We must escort him to what I can only assume is his home. Or some sort of safe area. But there is everything in our way. There are flying saucers that will put Jim in a stasis pod, preventing us from whipping Peter across gaps. There are tentacles, with ill intentions to be sure, that will wrap Pete up and violate him. There are also environmental hazards, such as meteors! Stop it! You don't know me! I don't know you! You may have gotten me back in Vietnam, but this is a different ballgame. We're in outer space now, meteors. Think you're just gonna come in here and be plummeting rock formations? That's not the way I roll. Could you stop maybe though? Is that? Yeah, nice. Okay. Honest to Alright, let's just get back ahead of this. There are all sorts of flying saucers, but we aren't going to pay them too much mind. Because we want peace of our own minds. We want pieces of it in jars, so that we can show it off to our relatives when they come to visit during Christmas, during the holidays, during your non-denominational celebration season. Get over the gap. And don't open up a spin-off store called The Baby Gap, because then I will have to be outraged, and nobody appreciates that sort of thing. Yeah, alright, cool. I was worried how that was going to turn out for a second there, but it seems to have gone well. And I got more health, and we're all just happy today. So we're all just going to jump around and probably praise our pagan ritualistic, father. Alright, so these cement mixers full of evil, not the cat, just general malaise, they can be destroyed with the gun, and I suggest you do it to the second one at least, because it gets in your way. It gets in your mad way. These springs can be used to propel Peter through the stage, but I prefer to not use them to that end. It's just annoying. I prefer to stick to my own power. Use my own strength to my own advantage, la 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 la, and so forth. Let's move you back. Neat little no, Peter! Don't you start with me. Alright, instead of torturing myself, I'm just going to do this. It's easier for all of us. There are some segments of this level where it is just ridiculously difficult to progress. I can't even tell you. I can't use words. I have to use like Morse code or sign language, Esperanto, whatever. Even Leet speak. No bad tentacle. No bad tentacle. All tentacles are bad, really. I've never met a well-meaning tentacle in my life. And I've met a lot of tentacles. Could you stop being flying saucers for a minute? Now, you may have noticed, and now I'm going to tell you, so you're really going to notice. If you fire your gun, Peter will hit the deck, which is good, because it stops him in his track, and it can give you some time to breathe, to think, yes, to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Alright, see, I'm going to purposely get him trapped by that, to show you that violation is not fun. Also, when Pete dies or gets hurt in any way, he transforms into a giant psychotic version of himself and he will mangle you. He will mangle you. You will be mangled, is what I'm saying. So I like to double whip him across this pit because I'm tired. I'm tired of it all. Which is why I'm going to get him caught there, too. Happy trails. Now, when he catches you in his gaping maw, he will bring you back to the last stable chunk of land. And sometimes that can be rather far off, so good luck on that front. Alright, let's try and do this. Let's try and do this like they do in Mexico. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, that's not the way they do it in Mexico. I had it. I had things under control, but then I started jumping all over the place, and it was gross. It was just disgusting. So let's try that again, preferably with less crying. It's kind of hard to aim these. Alright. Off you go. Excellent, we made it across. That is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the level. The rest of it, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's just jump across this gap. They're getting kind of big, aren't they? That's what happens when you feed them vegetables. I always say, don't feed gaps vegetables. Those are the words that I use. There is an advanced path, and I'm going to show you that in a bonus video. So, next time on Let's Play Earthworm Jim, we get on our pocket rocket and blast off.